Hello and welcome back to Eden Seed. Before we start, there is a bit of business to attend to. Last week's video had a bit of
Uh, excuse me? Excuse me. Why are you doing my intro? Why are you doing my intro?
but I always do the introductions.
Yeah, well, you're fired. I will be doing my own intros from now on. Goodbye.
Well, I guess I'll come back in when you need me to narrate.
Like you even had a choice. Now get out. It would seem somebody had an attitude, huh? Some people. The nerve. Okay, now, with that taken care of, it's time for a bit of a reintroduction. Hi guys. It's your gardener, your guide, your host, the primordial. And yes, I said that backwards. Welcome back to Eden Seed. How do you like this surprise? I was gonna do a voice changer, but couldn't really find one that works for what I needed it to. They all just sounded really robotic, and even the male and female ones just didn't work. My avatar is androgynous, and so is their voice, so that's the reason I was gonna use a voice changer, but I guess I'll just have to buy one because none of the other ones really work. Not any of the ones that, you know, you download or whatever. But for now, you're stuck on my real voice, so let me know what you guys think of it below in the comment section. If you guys like it, I may just leave it. I may keep going and just continue to, you know, record with this voice. So let me know what you guys think. And if you guys have any tips or anything, just, you know, comments. Now, before we move on to the video, if you're new here and you like my content, please subscribe. Click the bell to plant a reminder seed for every time I upload. I don't want you guys to miss a video. It's totally free and only takes you a few seconds. And while you're down there, give the video a like. And if you know anyone who may enjoy my content, please share it. I will totally appreciate it. Okay, you can come narrate now.
I can't believe they fired me from doing the introductions. They suddenly got the confidence to do them, huh? Well, they will see how hard they are to do. Let alone to do them good. I'll be back to doing them in no time. In the meantime, I better do this narrator gig as best I can.
Hey, I'm standing right here. Just do your job. And don't forget to start from the camp attack.
The camp was attacked, and in that attack Solaris realized something very special about this person. As they were being attacked, the friend was mortally wounded. Although they would heal, Solaris wouldn't have known. Distraught at the potential loss of his friend, he used every ounce of his strength to fight off the horde. In the end, Solaris gave his life to save that friend. However, by some chance Solaris was able to implant himself into the body and the mind of this friend, where he went into a coma for several centuries, sharing a space with a lurking evil that also dwelled within the mind of his friend. Solaris stands at 5 feet 11.5 inches with blonde hair that he usually keeps long to about mid-back. However, recently he has changed it into a modern military cut. Similarly to how Captain America had his hair when he came out of the chamber. As he matured, his paternal cat-like features became slightly more apparent, especially around his orange eyes that now took on a slight golden ring around the iris. They would take on a slit from time to time. His jaw came down to a point, yet his jaw was Chris Hemsworth levels of chiseled. He had a neck that was slightly thicker than normal, with a cut right where his neck and his right trapezoid meet. His skin was still that of over-creamered coffee. Although Solaris is quite strong, more than superhuman levels, his physique was deceptive. He had broad shoulders and a broad chest, but he kept his body toned and lean. Ripped as he was, he never took his body past that of an Olympic swimmer. Six-pack, prominent pectoral muscle, traps that were just barely visible under his skin-tight shirts. His back was toned and scarred from many battles. He now wears a pair of heavy black jeans, an orange t-shirt with the letters LSK stitched over the left pectoral muscle. A pair of black steel-toed boots protect his feet. Hanging from his waist are twin gold hilts with an orange citrine stone embedded in the pommel. A gift from his mother before he departed on his mission. These he can use by forcing his energy through the tiny holes all over the grim. When he does so, 2 flame blades protrude to about 2 feet in length. They would solidify into double-edged swords with gold runes down the center on both sides of the blades. The runes are in the language of the primordial elementals. Solaris's abilities allow him to endure sub-zero temperature with ease. He can spark a flame from any source of heat at any level of intensity, even the light friction of clothes simply brushing against one another. He is a generator-style elemental, meaning that his body constantly produces heat which he stores as energy in his citrine pommels, a sword-shaped ruby that hangs from a gold chain he keeps under his shirt. This is a trick he learned from that one close friend. He is master swordsman and hand-to-hand combatant trained in all the fighting styles of his home queendom. Because he's a fire elemental, heat and friction are a part of his domain with which he has complete mastery over. It's second nature to him. Without his connection to his home, he is unable to perform the larger tasks he could. However, that doesn't mean he isn't a force all by himself. He is able to handle a small army of armed men alone as well as a smaller platoon of mages. His fire and heat abilities allow him to physically become heat for a short period of time, therefore making it harder to combat him, even if you can feel his presence or the heat he radiates. He is able to create small stars with the gravitational force of the Earth and the intensity of an active volcano during an eruption. He has mastery over lava, magma and plasma. No, not blood. Production of fire, flame throwing, and fireballs are second nature. To a degree he can also eat flames.
Hey, you were gonna try and do my outro, weren't you? Weren't you?
No sir, I was just finishing up. The floor is all yours.
Did you just... Sir? Sir? Really? Are you trying to get fired again? Just disrespectful. Did you not hear what I said earlier? Oh, right. You were soaking and working on your insults. Ooh. Ooh, you're so lucky. You're lucky I don't just...
Please, not that. Anything but.
That. Oh no. Oh no no no. My handsome voice.
Now, that should teach you. Jeez, just why? Why do people like to test the patience of a primordial? We have none. Anyway, in other news, I know I said I was working on a special video, but it has to be put on hold, unfortunately. I don't really have what I need yet, so I can't really get it done, nor do I have the money to get what I need to get it done or to commission someone. So you guys just are gonna have to be a little bit of, patient. See what I did there? Anyhow, follow me on Twitter. The link will be down in the description, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's the best place. Like, seriously, especially if you're a VTuber, it's just hilarious, and I love being there. And the community is just fire. Yeah, but it's really the best place to, stay updated on my activities, as well as, getting insight into the mind of the person behind the primordial. Yeah, it's a fun time. I'm very active there, so I have like over 200 followers right now, and well, I kind of have like 1,500 VTubers I'm following. It's a problem. Yeah, I know. 1,500, literally. It's probably more than that by now. I think I gain like 100 every time I get on. It's a problem. I know. I need to be committed. How can you commit a primordial? It's a problem. But anyway, I just love all their artwork and their models, and the lore behind them is it's just great. Anyway, I promise it's a good time. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, I promise it's a good time. It's hilarious there. Anyway, yeah, it's a good community. Like, everybody is really supportive and really helpful and really informative. So yeah, go there, follow me, and follow some of the others. But before you do that, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and click that notification bell to plant that notification seed. Don't want y'all missing the video. Don't want y'all missing a notification. So share my video with like-minded people. You know, I don't care who you share it with, as long as they're like-minded. Don't forget to comment anything. I don't care what it is. Comment down below, and I'll be down there. I'll give you a like. I may even comment. Who knows? Lastly, don't forget the most important thing. Leave a like. It will help me get into that YouTube algorithm. You know how hard it is to be a part of that algorithm. Jeez, if I'm not part of that algorithm, I won't be suggested, I won't be pushed out, and I won't get new seedlings. So that's what I'm calling you guys. You guys are my seedlings. Anyway, remember to be safe, be kind, eat properly, hydrate, sleep, hydrate, sleep, hydrate. Don't make me say it again. Sleep, eat, hydrate. And remember to treat everybody else how you wish to be treated. Not only that, make sure you take some breaks for yourself. Self-care is important, guys. Let's remember that. Because if there's one thing I've learned, the seeds we sow grow the gardens of our future. I have been the Primordial. Bye, guys.